Hello, I am Tian, and today I will open up my 1513 bone necklaces that I managed to gather up through chaining within one weekend, right, within 2 days. We had the Lohar event, and I thought to myself, what better time to learn barb chaining? So I did that. My current spot looks like this. My first attempts were pretty rough. I had like maybe 4 to 5 on average. I've gotten better though, because, well, I've been doing it so much, right? I'm currently at like maybe 10 to 12 on average. So all in all, pretty good. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna show the before, and then we're gonna open it and the after. So let's take a look. These level 1 resource packs, I was at 0 before I started doing barbs. So let's say we just use wood. I gained 32.9 million wood through the chaining, right? The gems I used, because I always use them instantly, it's around 1,500, I think, or maybe a bit less. But all in all, very good stuff, right? Let's take a look at the speed ups. I sadly do not have a picture or recording of what it looked like, before Lohar event started. But since I do get dailies and you get other stuff from the career station, it's not going to be very accurate anyways. So let's see. I'm currently at 110 days universal, 40-day training, 3-day research, and 9 hours building. And well, I think it's time. Okay, let's see. We've got 304 5-minute healing, 305 5-minute training, a bunch of resources, 2,464 arrows of resistance. That is quite crazy. That's another 1,360 gems, 149 universal 5-minute speedups, 311 5-minute research speedups, even more resources, again around 300 5-minute building speedups. We've got 33 Dauntless Lohars and 105 Junior Lohars. I honestly don't know if I will ever use the Junior ones, but the Dauntless ones are good. We will probably run them. Okay, let's see how it looks like after. I'm going to use the gems. And if you take a look at the resources, it went up by quite a bit, I think. I can't lie to you, I have short-term memory loss, so I already forgot what it looked like 5 minutes ago, but that's a pretty good boost. For the speed ups, it's a bit more minor. We've got like around 1 day on the universal, and yeah, just around 1 day on everything. But I would say that's definitely worth it, especially for these, right? In my case, my Lohar is already expertized, so it's a bit less value for me. But even without the heads, you can get 8-hour speed ups, you can get a lot of speed ups. It's just good stuff, right? I'm gonna talk about the value now and whether or not I think it was worth it. I'm gonna put the answer in front. Yes, I think it was worth it, but it was a lot of work. I did do some calculations. I simply took the baseline prices of these stuff in the shop here. So, for example, 10,000 wood is 25 gems, and 1 minute speed up is 3 gems. Keep in mind that I took the lowest ones that you can find here. So, because if you look at it, the 5 minute wood has better value theoretically than the 10,000 wood, right? If you do this time 5,000, it should be 12,500. Instead, it's 7k. Don't mind that, we're using the lowest value. It was around 220,000 gems worth of resources with this calculation. That is from the chaining itself and the necklaces. 39,000 gems of speed ups, 24,640 gems worth of arrows, and 2,500 gems just, on itself. That is 286,140 gems total value for around 6,000 AP spent. I did not use any bottles. If we consider that I chained around 10 barbs per 40 AP as an average, right? that would be around 1,900 gems per AP spent, right? AP spent as in 40, basically whenever I start a chain. And that is without counting these summons, right? That are also great, especially the Dauntless ones. Now, the junior ones, I don't know, you should be doing this over forts, but these one at least are good. So, all in all, I think the conclusion would be it's definitely worth it. Just do as much chaining as you can or as you want to when the Lohar event pops up. You don't have to do it like me and do this for literally 10 hours a day for 2 days. I don't think I will ever reach this many necklaces again. But yeah, that's about it. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.